Hi loves, I'm Layla and this is Layla Uncensored. So if y'all wondering why I got this on, I'm about to go to a water park, so not too much. It ain't for y'all. I mean, it could be, but it wasn't. So I thought, let me do this little story time real quick. Got my little beatbox. And yeah, this your first time seeing me. Hi, welcome to the family. And if this is not your first time seeing me, hi, thank you. Welcome back. Thank you for coming back. So, I don't have too many story times on my channel. Y'all ain't gonna lie, I'll be hesitant with some stuff. Because who I am today is not who I was yesterday, an hour ago, last week, last month. But we're gonna tell a story today. And y'all might give me a little side eye. I gave myself a side eye, trust me. So, okay, so this story time is gonna be about y'all read the title. This is gonna be the time I embarrass myself. I embarrass myself drunk as fuck. Sloppy. There is no other adjective I could use. It just was sloppy. This took place when I was 18. I embarrassed myself so bad. I got blackout drunk, but I wasn't blacked out. If y'all get where I'm hinting at. So to the ones that's here to judge, okay? Judge your mama. Cause she's an echo. Never mind. But to the ones that's here to judge, y'all could really relax for real. Because I was young. I don't care. I was young. Anyways. I'm not proud of this story. But it happened. If my man is watching this, exit out. Immediately. No, I'm playing. It really ain't that deep. But it was to me at the time, so. Anyways, basically, y'all. This was so long ago. Let me get my straight. So basically, y'all, let me tell y'all. Yes, I did wrong. Y'all see my ashtray. I don't want to sit it right here though. I'm like, wait, look. Anyways, though, sorry I keep combing my hair, y'all. I hate tangled hair. And then I play back and be like, girl, why do you run the comb through it? But anyways, I got some notes in my phone, so we're gonna go over those. Basically, y'all, around this time, this was probably like around November. That was my old friend's birthday. Always did something with her, or she always did something and I'd show up or she'd come get me. So yeah, this was in November. This was around her birthday. When was this? This was like in 22, 23. So not that long ago, but pretty long ago, because this when I was 18 and I'm 21 now. And if y'all don't think that's a big gap, I feel like that's a big gap. I feel like that's a huge gap as far as mindsets. But yeah, though. So basically, her birthday was coming up. She got a little B&B. That was that. I was just coming back from school. And y'all already know. Y'all could, like, go all the way down onto my junk. Y'all know I dropped after the first semester. I was very depressed away at school. I had a really hard time. And so when I got home, I'm like, I graduated high school. I went states away. I'm feeling grown. I'm feeling mature. I'm feeling different. I'm feeling like I'm in a new era. So I'm like, I want to turn up. I don't care. And like when I first started drinking, and I wasn't drinking. I ain't never been to no parties or nothing before I was like 17, 18. I was not drinking when I was 15 or 12 or 13 like y'all. I wasn't outside. So I very much so didn't know my limit. And I can see where that's going. But also, I drank to get drunk as fuck. I didn't know my limit, so I was gonna keep going. And I also didn't realize I was a lightweight. Even though like one of the first times I drank for real, I passed out. But I didn't like, it really wasn't giving light. I'm like, I ain't no lightweight. Like, y'all, I'm 5'10". I probably weighed about 150 then. I'm 160 now. Okay, the weight is up there. But shoot, I know some skinny girls that could drink pints. So I'm like, I'm straight. So anyways, fast forward. I ain't finna drag this story. I'm really not. Y'all know I don't do the hour-long story times unless I really had a story to tell for an hour. But I don't even like talking that long. AI created, AI created, AI created, AI created. So basically, yeah. She was having a little kickback. I love a good kickback where, you just invite folks, it ain't too many strangers. I mean, you might meet some new people, but pretty much everybody she was inviting I was cordial with or I knew from school. So yeah, y'all, I'm already lit. I ain't gonna lie. Before anybody even came, it was shots all on the table. So I probably had like 2, 3 shots. First of all, that's all I need. Still today, that's all I need. Probably 2 to 4 shots. So yeah, on top of that, y'all, when we first started drinking, we was on Four Locos bed. Y'all know Four Locos, you know Four Locos. You know Four Locos. So shots on top of a Four Locos is insane. So yeah, I was pretty much already faded. It's people that was graduating that year. I graduated the year before, so I was officially alumni. So they come up to me, they asking me, oh, how do you like it at college? Are you going back? I'm like, I hate it, and I probably won't be returning. I can't lie. So yeah, though, y'all, I don't know, I was super sad around this time. I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life, day by day. And with me dropping out, I just felt like a complete disappointment. And also, keep in mind, y'all, this around the time, I feel like I got cute around my senior year. I mean, being cute, but I really started dressing for my body, junk like that. Like, I was more put together. And so, boys from school was hitting me up that ain't never looking my way. I'm talking ever. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I went to Detroit School of Arts, DSA. And happy Pride Month, y'all, because the majority of the school is gay. And so, including me. So I didn't look no boys' way either. But basically, yeah, they started hitting me up. They started looking my way. And I liked the attention. The self-esteem was low. I cannot lie. I ain't never had that type of attention. I didn't even know I was good for that whole time. A man would probably fuck a tree. Like, really, like, it really don't matter how you look, you know? But I was eating it up at the time. Them compliments don't mean nothing to me now. But back then, I was eating it up. I can't even lie to y'all now. Not the only compliment that matters is my man's, because I don't really care about anybody else's opinion. But, when you don't feel too confident in yourself, them compliments definitely feed your ego. Plus, I ain't gonna lie, I was talking to this one dude. I had a crush since my sophomore year probably. So it's like, bro, I've been plotting on you for the longest, and now you want me. Now the cards are in my hand. Whole time, this man was just collecting literally everybody like infinity rings. Like, and I was, oh God, so anyways, back to the function. I just really want y'all to get where my mental was at during this time. It wasn't a great place. So yeah, that's why I said I just want to have some fun. Like, I just want to get drunk. Like, I just want to get fucked up. Like, I didn't even want to. Honestly, I didn't want to remember that night. I just want to have fun. Young and turn out my body. And that's exactly what I felt when that drink got to hitting. And I probably barely ate that day either. I probably had McDonald's fried little chicken nugget. All right, let's go. I'm ready. So, yeah, y'all. I'm lit. I told y'all I was already lit before the guests even arrived. I was drunk. I don't remember too much from the night. So let's get into the blur. So, I was apparently, oh boy was there. We're gonna call him Thanos. So, Thanos was there because he collect bitches. Oof, too many. So yeah, my old crush Thanos was there. And then y'all, Square was there. If y'all know my past story times, y'all know Square. He's a square. That's it, that's all. But your old story times, you know who Square is, but Square got too. I'm motherfucking faded. I guess I ended up cussing out Square for no reason, y'all. I remember I really couldn't see nothing. I just remember, like, I was drunk as fuck, like, you're weird as fuck, you're weird as fuck. The whole time, though, y'all, why did I think I was talking to Thanos? So what am I talking to Square for when I'm trying to talk to Thanos? So, you know, I go to Thanos, and then we chatting. I'm going off on him. I end up on his lap. Yeah. So I guess me and Thanos end up chopping it, but the night was pretty much a blur. I know some things that went down. We ain't finna get too explicit on here, but just know pretty much the night was a blur, and I was blacked out for sure, y'all. I don't know if any of y'all ever felt this. I was 18, or I couldn't handle my drink. It was getting sloppy. But shoot, my friends always just let me rock, and sometimes I wish they snatched my ass up. I know we young concerned, but come get me, cause girl, I wasn't even in the right state of mind. But I knew what I was doing. Like, y'all ever been blacked out, drunk, but like still functioning, like you're still moving around, but the next day you don't remember shit? That's what it was. So boom, next morning I wake up, I hear some things happen that I did. Y'all, watching the videos back was so scary. Like, I'm gonna be combing my hair this whole video. Did I like it? I dyed myself and installed it, but I'm getting better at them. Watching all the videos back was so scary because I'm looking in my eyes, like I look out of it, like I look gone. I'm seeing what I'm doing, and I'm like, this is embarrassing. Like, I don't remember none of this. Like, who is that? Like, that don't even look like me. Like, it felt demonic. I don't know, y'all. It was so scary. I felt out of body. It felt like I was watching a whole nother person. And before that, y'all, when I turned 18, do y'all know disassociation? It's like an out of body experience. It's like when you feel like you're walking through a movie, like when you feel outside of your body. It's the scariest feeling ever. Like, that junk is so scary. So I'm chopping up with my friends the next morning. I'm like, I can't believe I did that. Like, I feel like a 304 and sloppy. Like, even though I was being young and, you know, dumb and trying to, you know, just find myself, I low-key felt disgusted with myself. I ain't going, my friend, it's fine, it's fine. You had fun, it's fine. I ain't gonna lie to one of my friends. He was like, was that low-key SA? Because you wasn't sober. And that just made me sick too. Because I'm like, I mean, I really don't remember much. So I guess in a way, maybe. But was it really if I kind of knew what I was doing and I knew what I wanted to do, but I wasn't sober? I don't know. So that rubbed me the wrong way too, because he had me thinking like, was it? So I remember later on, I ended up texting Thanos like, I don't know why I cared about what people thought about me so much. I really don't give a fuck about perception no more, because the only opinion that matters is like my own. But you know, I didn't want him to think nothing of me or think that I was easy when he was easy too. And you know, it's crazy that happened because I remember one time Thanos had a kickback at his crib, and I blacked out there. Like that's like the one time I blacked. That was the only time I blacked. I blacked out for real, y'all. I probably didn't eat nothing. I was super skinny though, but I had 1 or 2 shots of Milagro. Probably 2 sips of the dark. Milagro is so trifling. If you drink Milagro, exit this video now. I ain't even playing. I'm scared of you. I'm afraid of you. You're insane. But I mean, I was taking shots before Loco, so I guess y'all could say the same about me. But yeah, this was a short story. You know, I'm the type, like, I give y'all details, but I cannot give y'all everything because I'm traumatized a little bit, and so I don't like digging too deep in the junk. But I just know I felt regret. I felt regret. So yes, that was the time I got drunk and embarrassed myself. Really, I don't really think anybody. Well, I don't know. I don't know if anybody felt the way about it. Cause I didn't cuss no bitches out. Like, I'm not an angry drunk. I just cussed square like that. So it was an accident. I thought it was Thanos, but I don't know. I was just low key just embarrassed with myself. Like, yeah. And from that point on, I really watched my drinks because I was scared to get that drunk. I still be scared to get that drunk. Like, no, unless I'm home, I never, ever, ever want to get that faded again. Like, that's crazy. When my friends was trying to tell me it was okay, but when you know your morals, you're not gonna feel okay with it in your gut. And I knew I was acting out my character. I knew I was acting out of character. But y'all, I don't feel no way about it no more because I'm 21, I'm grown now. I can hold myself accountable and look back, but I don't know. I just see it differently. And I was a young girl. I'm still young. You know, we all learning. You cannot use that excuse at 30. Not that that's old. I'm just saying, by the time I'm 30, actually, I'm probably going to be grown for the rest of my life. So I ain't even bring ages in this. But I know better now. I move different. I drink different. Moral of this story, y'all, don't mix Four Locos with shots. Somebody might get cussed out.